Hello and welcome back. Now, I've done it again. We have a built 46 M3. I'll do all the nice cinematic-y stuff once we get to Germany, but the last week has been absolutely nuts, hence the lack of videos for the past month, something like that. One of those things. Builds like this, deadlines come in, and it just all kind of went a bit hectic. Then the MOT was supposed to be at 3 o'clock yesterday, but there was just far too much to get back done. Then I got another one at 6, still didn't make that. So then made one today, the 28th. We got an MOT done at 6 AM. Not 6 AM, 8 AM, which is a pain in the arse. The ferry is due to go at 5 to 3, and it is currently 12 o'clock. You've got to be there an hour earlier. So we're an hour late. Basically because the bonnet cable, this little cherub piece down here, pulled out of the divider. Highly annoying. Wouldn't advise it for anyone. Couldn't get it out. Watched all the YouTube videos, still no good. What would you call it, Paddy? Took evasive actions? Yeah. We need a striker now. Well, I put 5 litres of oil in it. It turns out 5 litres is not enough oil, and it was far too long to dipstick. I also filled the coolant up, and now it's cleared the airlock, and the coolant system's having a hissy fit. So, hopefully it'll be a bit less tappy now. See you in Dover. When we get there. It does also mean now, all of that oil is getting chucked away when we get to Germany and new oil is going in. So I've got to go and speak to Crown or someone and get me some oil.
So 30 quid's worth of oil.
Oh, fucking more than that, mate.
Just got Tesco value.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. I fell asleep for the M25 bit. No Duggers for me. 113 miles to Adenau. I think we just drive as long as we can. The only problem is, between here and there is an autobahn.
Oh. An EML light.
Yeah, we had one EML light. But the trouble is there was loads of codes in it, so ignition cycle. Get off at the surfaces because we were sat at 50 going down the motorway. Horrendous experience. Scanned it, cleared everything out of it. On to Dover we go. There is a boat to catch. See the image I put on the screen. The car's going to be rusty before we even get back to bloody honest first outing. End up having to do all the rust repairs again. Toilets. This way. I prefer the tunnel to this. It's a bit. This is horrible. It's a bit uppy and downy right now. What's mine? The boat is sinking.
That our hot food buffet in Boylan's Brasserie will close in approximately 10 minutes time.
Why? They've only just started going. Most of this beginning half of the vlog day 1 is me and Paddy's trying to fall over on the boat. Every duty free isn't even how much cheaper, I'm telling you. I apologise, I should put mics on really, but I forgot. They're in my bag somewhere. I don't like this! Oh. Look, we're racing! Come on! Don't worry! You can land, fucking hell, you can land the helicopter here! It's fine!
Tous les passagers des véhicules, des autocars, ainsi que les chauffeurs routiers,
This little
dirigés vers les ports
It's
souci de sécurité.
2 minutes past 8 in the PM.
Sur les garages. Il vous
Now we've got to try and find the car, get in the car, and we are right at the back. What are you doing? I'm sure it's down here. We are right at the back, so it's not really very good. We lost on the boat. They came in the wrong side. That's France. Critical error has been made, and of course we'd only notice it in... Oh, you can't. Petrol stations in France are one way in, one way out. Annoying. I forgot GB stickers. So Paddy's done his best impression at French, and the next petrol station has GB stickers. So another 24 kilometres with no stickers. If I get pulled over within 24 kilometres, I probably will cry, because that's going to be what, 60 euros, maybe even a finger up the back. There's a Volvo there, which in the UK you'd think would look very, very policey. Look at M3. Wow. Look at that. So 3 minutes to, yeah, it's a bit dark here. 3 minutes to 2 in the morning. You can't see that, but the M3 is parked down there. Boys are on the beers. We should probably go to bed, to be honest, but fuck them. Eat some food first, innit?
Yeah.
Day actual one of being here. Well, it's our day one. Would you count yesterday as your day?
No, not really. This is going to be the first full day.
I did. I woke up at like 10 o'clock or some shit. And we're just in cockpit getting some food. I need to try and change the shocks on the M3. And drop the oil. But I need some oil in the filter. That's the first thing. And it's bank holiday and everywhere's shut.
Kind of EU charger.
Good start. Oh yeah, and a charging block. And a GB sticker.
You still ain't got a GB sticker?
You got one on ferry?
Yeah, I got a spare one.
This is the entrance and the exit to the Nurburgring. And normally where you find a lot of nice motors. Apart from 350s. You don't like that. Arch! Have my jacket, please. A bit cold now. I love that. It's got a half cage in it with standard seats. Best car. Focus ST. There might be another Focus ST coming to the channel very soon. Apparently people like Focuses. Don't know why. This is cool.
It's very cool.
That's very cool. That's a very rare motor, that. Z3M Coupe or something like that, isn't it? Well, I don't know. It's a bit fucking Jesus. You smell that? Brakes. That's nice though. I like this. I got a lot of time for this. That's a 300. So, what have we done today? Went to Flansgard, sat there and watched the motors, but unfortunately me and Paddy have both forgot the plug adapters. So I keep bouncing around 10% charge, which is absolutely brilliant and a pain in the arse for this. So we went to Flansgard, then we went to the Ringstein to do like the reveal of the M3, because I finally thought I probably should let people know that I actually did come in the M3 and didn't cop out. And now the most important question is, where do we go for dinner? I haven't decided that yet. I don't even know if I'm hungry. I feel like this lack of sleep really has fucked me up. I can't lie. But it's fine, because you just look at cars and drink beer all day. It's brilliant. Why would you want to do anything better? What is better than this? Nothing. Nothing. Look, GT3s everywhere. There you go, look, two of them. An RS and a standard one. Lovely. I never see Camaros. That's a ZR1 Camaro. Never see them apart from here. Just nuts. Absolutely nuts. Even just well-spec'd M3s. Like, when are you ever going to see an M3 with that much camera in the UK? On the front. That's a serious rig, that. The only problem now is...
25 grand for one of these.
What? Is that 3M? Fucking hell. The only problem now is... I was fairly set on building the Megane and bringing the Megane out. And then you come amongst all of this, and I'm like, I could sell the 46, depending on how much money you get for it, and buy like, I could buy like a F82 M4. Yeah. I have an ADHD, and being into cars is really not very good. Put it in the comments, what should I build next? But I've been told that I can't come to the ring again for another video. It's got to be somewhere different. So maybe... Yeah, at Spa you need a full track day setup, really, I feel like. Maybe like the NC500 or something like that. We'll try and bang the NC500 out in 24 hours between two drivers. I think that's a challenge. That's a good idea. Paddy is very good at hypermiling, as we found out last night. What is your favourite car that you've seen today?
That I've seen today.
Yeah.
Maybe that Ruby Stone Red GT4 RS.
Solid. Jess, favourite car?
325 over there, mate.
The E30?
Yeah, the E30, they're fucking gorgeous.
Paddy?
Oh, your car, you know it is.
My car? My car doesn't count, it's not here. Cameraman Paddy doesn't get it. Come on, in this car park, call it your favourite car.
Original Mini from earlier, but it's not here, so.
Basically, we were sat outside, where were we sat? Cockpit. We were sat outside Cockpit and there was a classic Mini with a bike on the back, and the bike was longer than the car, wider than the car. My favourite motor, shit. Probably any GT3. It's boring, or that M2 is stunning. Like, look at that. That is the best PTS colour you can get, that. I don't think it's British Racing Green either. That's like, it's almost like British Racing Green and Oxford Green mixed together. Brilliant. No, but seriously, probably that M2. That one there, that white one.
Really?
Yeah, that's a cool, or that Z3 M Coupe. So, it's taken me all journey to realise I haven't plugged this panel in. I've started to disassemble it on my drive back because I can't turn the heated seats on, I can't turn the traction off, and I can't do the old sport button. So I'm now going to have to go back to the apartment and fix that. The knock, I think, is getting progressively worse, which that's a trailer knock. As far as I can guess, it's a trailer knock. There's a little bit of vibration through the shock, but the thing is you're going to feel it through the shock anyway, so that might be a job for tomorrow. See what happens after food, see how half cut we get. We could do it like midnight and just fucking jack the shit up, gun all the bolts off, make sure it's tight, because I don't know, I'm questioning, like, those bushes weren't, and it wasn't knocking like that when I first bought it. There was an end knock, but not that. So I think I might have started to undo the bolt and then it went tight, like seized. I don't know. And the more that I say about it, the more I'm like, shit, yeah, maybe that did happen. So yeah, we'll figure that out.
Probably check the other side now, shouldn't
That's fixed. Very good. Huh?
I didn't end up outroing that yesterday's video. I fixed the car, the knock is gone. We then went to get dinner in Italian down the road, had that. Then we went to the Phoenix pub, and then we ended up going to the casino. So that was yesterday. Now we're on today. But that comes out tomorrow. Do all the YouTube shit, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. That does help. I'll see you tomorrow.